When you hear this, what do you feel? At IMAX, you'll feel transported by our unique sound system and crystal clear images. Like you're running across a desert planet or defending your city from a surprise invasion. With immersive IMAX sound and screens curved to show more, we take fans to the edge of their seats. Get tickets to Dune Part 2 now and experience it in IMAX's exclusive expanded aspect ratio.
Hey y'all, this is Just a Touch of J, and I'm coming at you, putting it all out there in pieces, baby.
And I just
Oh my gosh, did y'all hear that? Yeah, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what's up. It is season 6 of the Power Review. Yeah. Woo.
Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises.
Y'all hear that?
I live, I learn. Yeah, slick
It's
talker.
that word right here.
New Yorker, collecting property, playing Monopoly. You might want bomb with
And
us.
this is Just a Touch of J, baby. I gotta put it out there in pieces
Brown,
for
look,
you.
there's money to make here.
Woo.
More snakes than rats.
Hey.
It's just habits of my habitat. Grab the strap, I'ma show you who to blame it at. Can
Y'all
we
like
all just
that?
get along? Hell no,
Do
not
y'all
when you
hear
forget
that?
who put you on.
Woo.
My plug gave me
Hey,
the keys to
hey,
success.
hey, hey,
Take 2 and
hey.
make 3, they the best. Push, not
Go
bitch,
50,
I got this.
go 50,
Fearless, not
go
careless.
50.
Now watch this. Money flip like
All right,
it's
y'all,
supposed
so
to
let's
flip.
go ahead and just jump
Re-up,
right into it
double
and get
up,
to
watch
the
me hit
scene,
the
man,
legs.
because this is a big rich town, right? Oh, man, and some of us, we really come from the poorest parts, baby. Hey, yeah, man, and I keep trying to tell y'all, y'all already know what time it is, y'all already know what's up. Hey, alright, let's go ahead and let's jump right into this thing right here. So this is how it goes ahead and it starts off. This is where they leave us at, right? They leave us off with Angela Valdez doing what it is that she does. Yeah, man. She was there with Jamie and she's talking to Jamie. And remember, last season, they were in like the little staircase, the little stairwell, right? And she's looking up to Jamie and Jamie is looking at her and they gazing in each other's eyes. And she sees somebody at the top of the staircase. And y'all already know who she saw. She saw my man Tommy Egan. Y'all know that Tommy's my husband. I know real Tommy Egan's a real life man. Look, this is Just a Touch of J, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this out there in pieces for you. So as she's looking up, she sees Tommy and she sees Tommy with a gun. And Tommy tries to go ahead and shoot Jamie, but what she does is she moves Jamie out of the way. Oh my gosh, and she gets shot in the chest. And that's how they left us off, right? And that's how they brought us back, man. And like I said, this is Just a Touch of J, baby. And I'm about to put this out there in pieces for you. So now, right, Tommy leaves, they show Angela in the ambulance, right? And she's in there with Jamie, and Jamie is holding her hand, and she's fighting for her life, and they get to the hospital, right? Now they have this small little hospital scene. They're at the hospital. Jamie's like, no, I need to go back there with her. They're like, no, she has to go straight to surgery. So they go ahead, they take her straight to surgery. He's all distraught. He has blood all over him, right? And guess who's standing right there? The feds. And they're like, listen, we need to talk to you. So they take Jamie back there, and Jamie's back there, and you know what they're doing, y'all. They're interrogating him, right? And Jamie, he's all jacked up because, you know, he's not really in the right state of mind. He's struggling between ghosts because he knows that it was Tommy that tried to kill him, but killed maybe Angela, because we don't know yet, right? And he's listening to everything that they're coming at him with. You know, they're telling him you killed her, you know, in the rage of passion, you set this up, and he's just all messed up. So he's basically, you know, like, I need to talk to my lawyer. So they basically leave him alone, and now they show him at this scene in the hospital. And someone comes running up to him, y'all. Oh my gosh, do y'all know who it was? It was Angela's sister. She's hitting on him. She's going all crazy. You murderer, you murderer, you murderer. And this is where they let us know that Angela dies. Yes, y'all. Angela Valdez is finally gone. Oh my gosh, this is Just a Touch of J. Listen to me put this out there in pieces for you, baby. All right, so listen. Jamie's like, oh my gosh, she's gone. The sister's going all crazy. And then the sister says something to him. You are going to pay for this. You are going to pay for this. You are a murderer. And he's just trying to tell her, I didn't do this. I didn't do this. I didn't do this. Y'all, because he really didn't do it. And y'all know who did it. Tommy did it. And let me tell y'all why. Let me take y'all back to season 5. At the end, do y'all remember what happened? When Jamie, a.k.a. Ghost, a.k.a. Mr. Fitzpatrick, what he did, he set up Tommy, his main man, his brother, and had Tommy kill his father, Teresi. How could he do that? He had his own main man kill his father. Yeah, so what Tommy did in revenge was, because there was a lot of trickery going on back then. I told y'all about that in my season 5 previews and, reviews. Yes, baby. He did that because they had a lot of trickery going on. So what Jamie did was he did that. So what Tommy did was he did what he had to do, what he did, what he do. So now Angela is dead, okay? So now listen, Jamie's enraged now. Jamie's like, what? She's dead? So y'all know where he goes at, right? Oh my gosh, he goes to go ahead and see Tommy, y'all. He goes and he sees Tommy. And when he goes and sees Tommy, they start fighting. Yeah, they in there scrapping hard, y'all. I'm talking about Tommy is giving it to him. He's giving it to Tommy. Tommy was kind of putting that thing down on him, though. But guess who walks in the midst of them fighting with a gun on the floor, y'all? They showed a gun on the floor like somebody's getting ready to get shot. But guess who walks in and picks up the gun? Tariq, y'all. Now, y'all know Tariq is supposed to be at school. Tariq ain't even supposed to be there. But this is just a touch of Jay. And like I said, I got to put this out there in pieces for you. So Tariq is tripping. Why are y'all in here fighting? What the F is going on? I mean, he dropping all type of curse words, child, because he has no type of respect for his father anymore. Okay, a.k.a. Ghost, a.k.a. Daddy, a.k.a. Jamie, Mr. Fitzpatrick. He don't got no respect for him. So basically, Ghost just stopped. They both stop, okay? Because they got respect for him, even though he don't have no respect for them. And they stop, like, what are you doing here? They're both basically like, what are you doing here? Why are you not at school? Tommy's trying to catch his breath. Ghost is enraged. You understand? Tariq has the gun in his hand. And you know what Tariq does? He looks at his dad, basically starts cursing his dad out like, don't worry about why I'm here. I'm here to talk to my uncle. Yeah, y'all. So Ghost looks at him, because he's Ghost at this time, and he looks at him and he's like, no, you're going to go to the car. And Tariq is like, I ain't going to no goddamn car. That's basically what he said, with a couple F words up in there too, y'all. So he's like, I ain't going to the car. I'm here to talk to Tommy. And Tommy is just like, basically like, look, I got him, Ghost. Ghost goes ahead. It's like, you got 10 minutes. Ghost leaves out in rage. But get this. He's upset. Tommy's like, look, all right, we over. It's done with. Because Tommy looks at things like, look, I did what you did to me. I got you back. Now she's dead. Like, you made me kill my father, and we just fought. So, everything is over and done with. But no, y'all, it's not over and done with Ghost. So basically, Tommy is telling Tariq, like, look, you're going to pay for this. Stop disrespecting your dad. What do you want? Why are you here? Tariq is like, I need you to help me do something. And Tommy is like, not right now, later. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and we're going to fast forward to Tommy. You don't know where Tommy goes at? Child, Tommy go see his girl Keisha. Now let's talk about Keisha, y'all. I gotta talk about Keisha real quick. Y'all know who Keisha is. Shout out to you, Lala, right? I just gotta tell y'all this before y'all watch the episode. Lala is on here with this body now. Listen, y'all remember how Lala was flat in the back and with the big old chest? Lala ain't have all that going on. But last season, in season 5, she went ahead. She got that surgery done. Y'all know how I feel about that surgery. But she went ahead and she got that surgery done. She got her body done. And she was looking good. But this time, y'all, I gotta warn y'all, I don't know what she did. It seemed like she did a little extra. It looks like it's kind of hard. Like, she got a lot going on with her body, y'all. She got a lot going on. And this is just a touch day. I just had to put that out there in pieces for y'all. I don't know how to feel about that whole thing. I gotta watch a little more, and let y'all know. And then y'all will watch it. Y'all tell me. Call in, let me know how y'all feel about this new body that she got. But anyway, let's go ahead. Let's go back to Keisha. So Tommy's there with Keisha, and he's just basically like, Keisha, oh my gosh, this is what I've done. Now look, y'all, I gotta point out something. Y'all remember when Tommy was messing with Holly? Okay, so when Tommy was messing with Holly, Holly wanted Tommy to kill Ghost. Now we have Keisha. She wants Tommy to kill Ghost too. So they open up with Keisha, and Keisha's basically like, did you kill him? And Tommy's like, no, I didn't. I killed Angela because she pushed him out of the way. And she's like, what? Yes, Tommy is like, take this gun, Keisha. Yes, put the gun in the river for me. So Keisha, you know, they got her, you know, she had the hair studio. Now she's like the ride or die chick that's all jacked up like Hollywood. Child, they got her playing this person. But anyway, she takes the gun. She's like, no, Tommy, wait. Tommy, what's going on? Tommy's like, look, I'll get up with you later, Keisha. Okay, so Tommy goes ahead and Tommy leaves, and Tommy goes ahead and sees his connect. But before we go ahead and we go there, let's jump back over to what's going on with Jamie. Yes, we're talking about Jamie now, not Ghost. Okay, so what Jamie does is he makes this phone call, right? And they show him at his place, and guess who walks in after the phone call? Oh my gosh, Tasha. Tasha's like, what, Jamie? What? He's like, it's Tariq. She's like, you could have talked to me about that on the phone, y'all, okay? What's really going on? He was like, you know, because now he's all upset. He's like, it's Tommy. Tommy killed Angela. Now listen here. Now look, how you gonna go to your ex, well, not your ex-wife, not yet, but how you gonna go to your wife and tell your wife about how Tommy done killed your mistress, okay, the love of your life? And y'all, and that's what he says. But this is what he says first. He's like, you know, Tommy went ahead and he tried to kill me. That was his big thing. He tried to kill me. And Tasha's like, okay, and because Tasha already knows what he tried to do. Okay, y'all remember what happened? All right, he tried to go ahead and he tried to set up the father, you know, and Tommy had Tommy kill his own dad, you know. And this is just a touch of J, baby. I'm trying to put this out there in pieces for you. So Tasha's basically like, look, you already know what you did. She's basically like, look, you got what you deserved, okay? You went ahead and you had Tommy kill his father, and now you're mad because he tried to kill you. You already know how Tommy is. Tommy is off the hook. And Jamie is basically like, but do you want our kids to not have a father? You know, like, come on now. And she's like, yeah, I understand. But you know, in his rage, you know, he's just like not caring. He's always caring about himself. Y'all know how he does. And Tasha, she's basically over it. And she's just like, listen, I don't even care. I want a divorce anyway. Oh my gosh, she should have never said that, child. Yes. You know what Jamie says? Jamie is like, okay, yeah, you want a divorce, but I'm talking about the woman of my dreams, the love of my life, y'all. Tasha looks at him. He looks at Tasha. Tasha looks at him. Tasha storms out, y'all. And this is just a touch of J. I had to put that out there in pieces for you. I don't even know how I felt about that. How would y'all feel if y'all are standing there and y'all are hurting? And in anger, you know, you accidentally, you know, slip up and say to your wife or your husband, the love of my life is gone, y'all. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what type of scenario that is, but this is just a touch of J. I'm trying to put that out there in pieces for you, right? So listen now. Let's go ahead and let's go back over to Tommy, right? Because now Tommy is with Jason, okay? Remember I told you he left, he had something he had to do. Tommy is with the Connect Jason. And Tommy is basically telling Jason, kind of, you know what happened. You know, this is what's going on between me and Ghost. And Jason is not trying to hear that because Jason knows that Ghost is off the hook, okay? We're not talking about Jamie no more. We talk about Ghost. So he's like, you know, I don't know. You know, you need to be careful. And, you know, Tommy's like, look, we're fine. So anyway, Jason's like, well, look, what happened to the Mayonnaise, you know, like what's going on with that? And you know, Tommy's like, well, she's in jail, you know, we don't gotta worry about that. And you know, Jason's not trying to hear that. Jason's like, no, she's supposed to be dead. You need to make sure that you fix it, and you need to make sure you give me this money, okay? Because he's worried about his money. You know, he's trying to supply the need. Y'all know they in the drug game, you know, cleaning money through the laundromat and all that other type of stuff. And this is just a touch of J. Like I said, I'm trying to put this out there in pieces for you. So now let's skate on over here to Jamie. Now he's Jamie again. Yes, Jamie now is with Joe, who is Proctor, okay? Now that he's with Joe Proctor, he's calling him Joe. Y'all got to pay attention to how they're playing on these names here. And he's with Joe, okay? And he's like, Joe, Listen, you were wrong about Angela. Yes, she's dead, but you were wrong. You said that she would, turn on me. Now listen, this is what Proctor is basically trying to tell him. Look, this is the least of your worries. I know she's dead, but they have somebody else, another eyewitness. It wasn't Angela. It was this other woman. She's a female. We have to worry about that. Jamie's not really worried about that. Jamie's just basically like, look, I need you to be my lawyer. We got to go ahead. We got to talk to the feds. So they go ahead. They talk to the feds. As they are going ahead and they're talking to the feds and all of this craziness is going on, they are really in here trying to harass him, okay? And Proctor is now the lawyer that's basically like, look, I'm not going through any of this. We are not going through this. Just stop it. My client didn't do this. Okay, you guys have something to do with this. And you know who he's basically pointing the finger at? Yes, child. Come on now. Y'all know who it is. Cooper Stacks. Cooper is off the hook, y'all. Cooper set all of this stuff up. Remember last season, he had Angela doing this and he was talking to all these people to try to go ahead and get Fitzpatrick. And he's basically one of the reasons why Angela is dead, because he was working with Tommy, working with Angela, working with everybody. And this is just a touch of J. Oh my God, I'm trying to put this out there in pieces for you, right? So y'all already know that Cooper Stacks ain't Jack, all right? So while all this is going on, now we got Jamie / Ghost. Ghost is starting to come out of him. Ghost is enraged. Ghost is basically like, look, I'm going to kill this nigga. Okay, and you already know who he's talking about. He is setting it up to kill Tommy. So Tommy, he's with Jason. And Jason's basically like, listen, look, before you go ahead and go, I'm going to have my man bring around your car. And then we're going to follow you where you got to go at. Because, listen, I want you to be real careful. And I told you, Tommy, he's not worried about nobody. But, he's going ahead and he's like, all right. So guess what Jamie / Ghost does? Ghost comes out of him and go, oh my gosh, he tries to kill Tommy. And with a Tommy gun, the new improved one basically. Yeah, y'all, he gets the machine gun. Like, he really tries to kill him. Shoots up his car, thinks it's him. They show you that it's not. Because what Jason did was had the guy bring around Tommy's car and in rage, rage, y'all, Ghost shoots up the car and thinks that he kills Tommy, but he doesn't. And this is just a touch of J, baby. I just had to put that out there in pieces for you. So in the midst of all of this that's going on, Jamie leaves. Tommy can't believe, oh my God, I didn't even try to kill you and you trying to kill me. We got Tasha sitting there talking to her mother. Now, Tasha's sitting there, she's talking to her mom, and this is how we're going to go ahead and end this, y'all, because this is how they ended it. This is just such a oh my gosh. I just got to put this out there in pieces for you. So, look, Tasha's talking to her mom, and Tasha's basically like, look, she's eating. And she's like, I'm done, Mom. I'm not dealing with this no more. I'm tired of this. And you know what her mom tells her? You need to deal with this. You need to stay with him. And you know what Tasha says? No, I think he tried to go ahead and kill my man. Y'all know who she talking about. Y'all know Terry. Remember last season, Ghost saw Terry banging Tasha. He was giving her that business. Yeah, they was having sex. And Ghost, allegedly may have done something to Terry because Terry's been missing. And Angela is dead. And Tasha doesn't care. And now Tasha is in her own rage because she feels like you keep killing everybody. My daughter is dead, okay? Now all these other people are messed up because of you, Ghost. So you know what she does? And she tells her mom, I'm going to get my own revenge on Ghost. And look, y'all, this is just a touch of J. And this is how they basically leave this season. I mean, it's a couple things here and there that I didn't touch base on. Y'all got to make sure y'all pay attention to that. But now, not only do we have Tommy that's after Ghost, but we also have his son that can't stand him. And we also have his wife who's after him too. And oh my gosh, y'all, like I said, this is just a touch of J, baby, and I had to put that out there in pieces for you. So listen, I'm gonna skate on up out of here. That was the Power Review. I got a little something that I want to tell y'all though. Y'all know I gotta drop a dime. Y'all give y'all a little tip for next week, because mama gets that work a little early. So listen here, let me just tell you this. Jamie is not gonna be Jamie. No, Ghost is off the hook now. now. Tommy is off the hook. Oh my gosh. Tasha is off the hook. And y'all know who they got coming back to talk to y'all? My man Dre. Dre is off the hook, y'all. Make sure y'all paying attention to episode 2 of Power, man. We are in season 6, and y'all don't want to miss this one. Make sure y'all stay tuned to next week, all right? And this is just a touch of J, baby. I hope you guys like that. Let me tell you real quick how I felt about it. I didn't really feel anything about it. I just felt like, they just brought y'all up to what was going on. That's it. They basically just showed you what happened. They basically gave you the conclusion on why. And they showed you what's basically going to happen next week. That's it. They just brought y'all up to par with everything that was going on. Wasn't nothing really exciting about this week at all. That was it. All right. So look, y'all, I'm up out of here. This is Just a Touch of J. I hope y'all like that power review. Give me the feedback. Show me the love. And I'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to shine on them because they hate it, baby. Make sure y'all skate on over to My Name Is ONR76 on Instagram, baby. Happy Sunday. Make sure y'all checking out some of my food. I got some things coming to y'all. Thanks for everybody who's, waiting for the app to get done. We're almost done with all the updates on the Just a Touch of J app. And make sure y'all check out my previous podcast. Yeah, the Songs of the Week. I had to give a shout out. And y'all can hear me on there talking. And it's kind of dope. And make sure y'all check out my other podcast too. Because I've been giving y'all that work. I done dropped about a good 5 of them. All right, y'all? I hope y'all have an amazing day. I love you. Bye-bye.
If I tell them that it's up, then it's litty. Yeah, they tryna line me for my hoodie masked up, I wish you would try to get through. Before I was rapping, I was like you, hitting licks. So now I'm buying everything like I'm too good for a rental. You act like you know everything, you don't know what I've been through. Said my coolie to pull up on you like Shug with the pistol. He might hit you and then spin your block, hit your friend too. If you pull up on me and you moving wild, then it's lit, it's always on me even when I sleep. It's under the pillow, they've been plotting on me since I was 18. When Kenzo ain't written no jeans, making me got me official. They ain't want me when I wasn't hard to get to. They say this is a big rich town. Yeah. I just come from the poorest.